Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Let me first apologize to everyone for not coming on today at 7 o'clock, as I promised that I would. Uh, yeah, your girl was out cold sleep. First of all, there was a lot that went on yesterday. Well, really, the whole weekend. It was a lot that went on. As you guys know, there's been a lot of talk about some legal matters that's supposed to be going forward. And I'm going to ask that you guys, yeah, well, we'll get into that. But there's some stuff going on with a legal matter. And so I had to get up this morning and go and take care of a few things. So, because I had to get up so early and I was up so late last night, you know how you go to sleep, but you don't go to sleep because you know you got to be up to do some things. So I was asleep, but I wasn't sleep. Hey, Jerome. Hey, baby. Thanks for your support. So I was asleep, but I wasn't sleep. So I was up real early, made sure I got my shower and stuff, and I think I had did all of that before 5 something this morning. However, I didn't go to bed and lay down until I guess it was like after 1. Okay. So that ain't much rest. And especially when you're doing it halfway. So I had to get up early to do that. And then even once I got back home, hey Winter, everything is going good. Everything is going good. It's going in my favor. Hey Zara, hey baby. I'm just explaining to y'all why I didn't make it here, and plus I want to talk about a couple of things. I'm gonna try not to keep y'all too long, but so I had did that, and then I just kept going and going and going. Y'all know I did a couple of lives. I was on here clowning on my community wall and stuff, and then I had did a live with me and Shelly, and then I had hit a panel or two. And listen, I supposed to have been just taking a nap. Y'all, I promise y'all, when I woke up, I think it was like 9:30 or something. And you know how you be so tired and you fall asleep and you're up, but you ain't up. I was up, but I wasn't up. So I went in there and I said, okay, maybe if I go ahead and just jump in the shower and and stuff, and then just I don't know about y'all, but a shower don't do nothing for me at night, but make me feel like I'm just ready to curl back up and go right back to sleep. Or go to sleep. So I was just like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna take my shower. I didn't eat anything in the evening. Hey, Larissa, hey, baby. I said, well, let me eat a little something. Now, I don't want to eat nothing too heavy. I don't want to eat nothing too saucy. I got this old lady digestive system that, child, okay, you can eat something crazy tonight if you want to. And it's bedtime. What we finna do? So I was like, okay, I ain't gonna eat nothing crazy. So I ate a little something. And while I was eating, um, I had gotten a phone call. And so my one said, she was like, girl, is you up? I was like, yeah. She was like, first of all, let me kick your butt about, you knew I was waiting on you today with Bubbles. No, I didn't do it with no Bubbles. I did one just with my body wash. Yeah, I did my body wash, and what I did was I put a little bit of my peppermint soap on it, cause sometimes that peppermint make me, it kind of like wake me up just a little bit more. Plus, it's good for odors and stuff. Get into that NESS the skunk, but yeah. So I talked to her, so she was like, "I need you to go over to NESS Live, and I need you to start at this point and go forward." And I was like, I said, oh Lord. I said, folks got me in their mouth again. Hey, Gemini love. What's up, baby? So I'm like, okay. So while I'm sitting there and I'm eating my food, and somebody had made a statement or something, and they was talking about what was going on over there and stuff. Hey, prayed up. I was like, okay, so what part of this conversation warrant for somebody to talk about me? I said, you know what? All right, I see this dancing monkey. This liver lip monkey just ain't gonna be able to keep me out her mouth. So here we go, you liver lip monkey, skunk, aka skunk. Let me tell you something. Let me get an understanding with you and your stupid looking friend that sits on that panel with you, Lolo. Okay? Let me tell you two stupid, dumb, stinking wenches something when it comes to me. Okay? It's up and it's stuck. And whenever I get a wild hair up the crack of my behind with your name on it, you know, since y'all so attached. So when I get that wild hair and one end of it got you on it and the other end got her on it, I'm gonna come on come on my live. I'm gonna hit my live button and I'm gonna light fire to y'all behinds, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. So this is what we getting ready to do right now. We getting ready to discuss a couple of things, okay? Since y'all can't do y'all live, you got 9,000 people on your panel. You got 5 million topics that you could be talking about. But some kind of way, hey Keegan, but some type of way, you got to mention me. Okay? So let me show you. And I don't mind you mentioning me. Because when I tell you every time you mention me, my sub count, baby, continue to grow. So you keep on mentioning me. And I'm going to tell you another thing. Since my sub count continue to grow every time you mention me and they come over here, obviously they're over there with you, right? You're a negative person, right? You bring negative commentary, right? You're always talking about something in a negative way, right? So if those people is coming over here to check me out from your channel, then that means they want to hear something negative about you, right? And my promise to people that subscribe to me is that I promise to entertain them. So as long as they're coming over here to entertain me, oh, by the way, my Cash App is, in case y'all want to drop some of her Cash Apps over here, my Cash App is $ Krista, CHRISTAMJD. And y'all can drop some of those finessers Cash Apps right over here because I see that that's the one thing that makes her upset. So if y'all want to drop my Cash App, um, if I have any mods in the comments, thank you. Yeah, and it's capitalized too. The MJD. Yeah, that's my Cash App, y'all. So if in case any of y'all want to Cash App me, thank you, moderators. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all can drop some of them Cash Apps right over here. See, we gonna see, since you want to get mad, you want to get bad. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing the right dang on way. Okay? Ain't no need in me keep on being nice to you. Uh-uh. Baby. I'm not finna continue to be nice to you. You got me all the way messed up. We gonna get ready to do this dang on thing. Okay? Hey, Station. Okay. So I'm over there and I'm listening to them go back and forth. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Yes, be a blessing. Help a sister pay them legal help a sister pay them legal fees, y'all. Come on and help me out. Give me a little bit of that finesser stuff. I'll even say, thank you for the cash app. Just like she do. I'll remind y'all. I'll say thank you for the cash app. Mm-hmm. Come on, y'all. Come on, let's go ahead and do this thing the right damn way, okay? Yeah. So while I'm over there listening, Jay Don had mentioned something. She was talking. I guess the topic was something about uh hey Blazeball. Hey. Um Jay Don had I guess their topic over there was something about the Pills guy and Brooke. And somewhere in there, the pills guy was supposed to have been kind of like liking somebody, I guess Shakim has said that the pills guy told him that he was really liking um that he liked Ness and some other stuff that supposed to went on between him and Brooke and something, and she just was sitting up there just just laughing and laughing and laughing. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, bitch, you ain't no competition for Brooke. I wouldn't give a damn. Hey, Hypnotic Touch. Hey, baby. I said, child, you ain't no competition for Brooke. What your ugly ass? Girl, are you kidding? Girl, if you don't sit your stinking self down somewhere, you skunk. And then somebody got on the subject about hey VS, hey baby. Sis, thank you so much. Oh my God. I'm doing a special video about everything because I need to catch everybody up. And when I tell you, okay, VS, don't make me detour from this subject. Don't even make me detour from this subject. You gotta know. Listen, VS, you need to know that when y'all talk and y'all show up in my, I have a tendency to kind of like go on to the left and forget about what I'm saying. You listen, okay, yeah, stay focused. Okay, so I was sitting there. Okay, y'all, let me get out the comment section. So I'm sitting there and I'm listening, and I'm just saying to myself, bitch, you ain't no competition for Brooke. You crazy as all get out. So then they was saying something about, yeah, cause he was saying something about he liked Ness and Brooke and this and that. And I'm like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. And she was just and just a laughing. I said, now this ugly wench. No good and doggone well. It ain't nobody. You can say whatever you want about Brooke. She yelled, she screamed, that she do this, she do that. But it ain't nobody that's gonna look at Ness and say, and look at Brooke, and then say that they want Ness over Brooke. You can say whatever you want about Brooke, but she is a beautiful, beautiful woman. That is one beautiful woman. And for somebody like Ness, the only thing she was doing was sitting there thinking to herself, oh my God, they think I'm prettier than this lady. I know what she was doing behind that avatar. Oh my God, somebody want me over somebody this pretty. Oh. And I said, with that lip just flapping back and forth. I said, hot damn. Then they got to talking about the Vegas trip again. And I'm saying to myself, who in the hell is signing up to be walking around in that Vegas hot heat with a daggone skunk on their side? Do you know what a skunk smell like? Do you know how far away you can smell a skunk and he ain't even nowhere near you? Who getting ready to sit up here and really, really fight to be around that doggone nest in that hot ass heat, smelling and stinking like that? Then I got to thinking, because I was watching her a little earlier, and I'm saying to myself, wait a minute, you was on earlier. You couldn't have washed your ass then. Now you back on here now. And I said, wait a minute, this bitch ain't took no bath for nothing today. This wench is really sitting around here stinking. Then I looked, I said, every time I go off her video and click on her video, these people is always on here with nice deodorant commercials, feminine wash commercials and stuff. Ness, I'm going to ask that you every now and then take your other phone, check in and check back out. Check out and check back in so that you can get some motivation to wash your ass. Okay? I'm going to ask that you go ahead and do that. Then they were saying something else. Now here come the slow and desperate. She's sitting up there, and I just zoomed in on her. They sitting up there talking. She's sitting up there with her eyes going back and forth, and this is the Lolo weirdo. She's sitting up there with her eyes going back and forth around, saying something in that microphone. And then as soon as they said something about me, she immediately said, "Who, Wigs?" Oh, this was the other thing about the NESS chick. This is what I wanted to say before I get back on on that one, on that slow one. Uh, I'm looking at you also, Ness. You're on here constantly while you're online, firing up your little reefer sticks, but you got body wash and deodorant and stuff on your wish list that you want other people to buy for you. That alone shows that you don't have your priorities straight. That alone shows you don't have your priorities straight. You rather sit here and buy a damn reefer stick and go around people stinking. Go around your neighbors, building, whatever you in, stinking. But you gonna go and buy you a damn reefer stick. That don't make sense to me. But see, you like irresponsible people around you, which is why we're gonna go back over here to Lolo the Slow. Okay? The Riri. Lolo the Riri. Duh. Sing it with me, y'all. It's coming. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus. I said, look at this bitch. The only time she makes sure that she can hear it, that you can hear this slow is when she got something to say about me. Let me remind you of something, you slow wench. Let me remind you of something. Did you forget that you told me where you work? Did you forget that? Did you forget that I know your name and everything and I got your phone number and you got my phone number, wench? Did you forget that we have had conversation? Did you forget that? Now see, I know you're a little slow. I know you're a little, cocked to the side and all of that stuff. And then I'm looking at you with your hair while you sitting here. See, when you talk about somebody in a pacific manner or in a pacific fashion, you draw attention to whatever it is that you got going on at that same time. So while you're sitting there talking about me and my hair wigs, again, I never claimed to be a wig guru on here. I don't come on here telling other women how to wear their hair and giving them advice and stuff on stuff like that. My brand, my thing that I think I offer good advice about, besides just regular life, but my thing that I think I offer good advice about that I share with my YouTube platform is love, sex, and relationships. Okay? And all at the same time, I'll cuss your ass out. Okay? In a nice fashion. All right? So, I'm looking at you sitting up here with one side of your head blonde and one side of your head red. So, if me and you walked into an office together for a job interview, and I came in there with one of my zip-on wigs, as you and her say, and you came in there with your head looking like that, who you think gonna get the job? Now, we're not talking about if that irresponsible, stinking friend of yours is the one that's conducting the interview. We're talking about regular people. Who do you think gonna get the job? Huh? Which one of us you think gonna get the job? Okay, and do your job know that you're online the way you are? Huh? Do you think I'm not taking notes? See, I think you women really don't know me. See, y'all really don't know me. Uh-huh. Let me tell you women something. Let me remind y'all of something. Let me remind y'all of who I am. When the whole pedophile thing came out, years ago over here in this community where we are, okay, there was a lady on here who kept coming for me that I said, leave me the hell alone. She refused to do it. She refused to do it. Do you know what I did? Do you know who was one of the first doxers over here? See, I know y'all going around here saying that my good friend Shelly putting batteries in my bag, and now because VS came forth with a video of something from the past and stuff, so now y'all trying to say that VS is putting batteries and stuff in my bag. But did y'all hear Shelly earlier tell y'all how her and VS ain't got to do that to BBW? Uh-uh. Oh no, honey. See, Mole keep telling y'all, you know Mole's Kitchen? You know Mole's Kitchen? She keep telling y'all, you better do your you better do your research. Okay? I'm gonna ask that y'all do y'all fucking research. See, you really, really don't want a wench like me. You really don't want to get in my radar. You really, really don't. Shout out to VS. Shout out to my good friend Shelly for the good work that they're known to do out here. Because when I tell you, when they found out that them two women had anything to do with everything that y'all was out here doing, as far as me, when I tell you motherfuckers started backing up, hitting each other that was in back of them and running the fuck away, I said, well, hard damn, thank you. So I'm gonna tell you like this. But don't forget to do your research on me. I ain't no joke. I'm not no joke. Don't let that me the freaking smile fool you, baby. Don't let the smooth taste fool you, baby. Don't let it fool you. Ask that wench when I put her husband's stuff out here. His name and everything else. Ask her. Do the research. Ask him. You know why? Because I simply said, stop effing with me. So, Lolo, take this as a warning, honey. Take this as a warning. Okay? When it's time for work, make sure you're working. And while you over there supposedly taking care of your mama, and you sitting on here hours at a time, hours and hours and hours and hours, and I don't want nobody coming for me, telling me what I better not do and shame on me, how I would come in here and tell this woman and get this woman in trouble with her mama and all of that stuff. I'm going to ask that the slow little Riri leave me alone or get ready to rumble, baby. Knock, knock, knock. Okay? It ain't what you want. Okay? This ain't what you want. I'm not no punk B. Okay? That's not who I am. See, I'm trying not to curse right now because, see, I need you to understand what I'm saying. Now, see, the next video, I'm going to come through and probably do a whole bunch of cussing and stuff. I'm going to make it real comical for you. But see, right now, I need you, Lolo the Slow, and that skunk over there with that liver hanging from the top of her lip. I need you two women to get a clear understanding of what you're dealing with when you get on this side of me. It ain't nothing nice. It's nothing nice, baby. Nothing nice. And trust me, there has been examples out here. I have had wenches to move from their state. You better do your research on me. It's not what you want. You liver lip dancing monkey skunk over there, you stinking nasty wench, that everybody, which I still cannot figure that out. Why would anybody want to take their hard earned money, whether you out here having a fundraiser or not? Why would anybody want to sit up here and take their hard earned money, take a vacation off from work just to go hang out with a stinking, nasty skunk, with a stinking wench? Have y'all ever smelled a bad smelling woman? That is the worst smell in the world. Come on, y'all, get this cash app to ringing. Bring some of that skunk's money over here. Bring her, help pay these legal fees. Bring that skunk's money over here, y'all. Come on, get this cash app to ringing. Mm-hmm. That is the worst smell, to be around a funky, nasty woman that won't wash her ass. It's the stinkingest smell you ever smelt in your life. A skunk ain't got nothing on that. And y'all up here arguing about who gonna be around her. And then talking about the beef sector. When y'all do come, y'all ain't gonna be able to find me. Yes, they is. Follow the stench. See, wench, you wouldn't have wanted me to come to No Vegas. Remember when you asked me, was I coming? You wouldn't have wanted me to come. I would have came in there with a big bottle of bleach and just seen you and just poured it all over you. I would have came in there with a bottle of Lysol, you know, that spray bottle. And every time you turned your head to look at somebody, I would just spray you down with nothing but Lysol, you funky wench. You wouldn't have wanted me to come there. You wouldn't have wanted me in Vegas. I would have sat there at that table when they, you know how they had the nice tablecloth. I'm sure that they're going to have for all of y'all, have everything laid out, the nice tablecloth with the glass of water on it and everything. I would have took the end of that damn tablecloth and stuck it in the top of my damn pants or whatever, or skirt or dress or whatever I was wearing, and got up and act like I was accidentally getting up from the table and didn't know that that tablecloth was stuck in my clothes. And I would have got up and moved from that table so that all that water could run on your ass, bitch. I would push your butt over in a doggone, uh, one of them flower bed things where they have the sprinkler system. I would push you over in that, you stinking wench. You wouldn't want a person like me around you. I'm too clean for that. And I'm side-eyeing some of y'all. These people then came out here and told y'all that this woman, if they told me and they shared the videos and stuff with me about this woman and her older and how she was around a group of people that you never met. You was around a group of people you never met. It's one thing even if you're known to be funky in your family and you just continue to be funky because your family love you. They not going to get rid of you. Okay? But you're around a group of people out of town. Family. Not family, I mean. A group of strangers. And you won't wash your behind? You stinking? Do y'all really think that she didn't have a bath since that trip? On what day do y'all think she actually took time out of them lives over there and went and washed? Come on now. Come on. She on here begging for body wash. That means she ain't got nothing to wash herself with. So unless y'all buy it for her, when is she gonna wash herself? So let me get an understanding. Is that your reason for not washing? Because ain't nobody bought you no body wash yet? That you can go to the Dollar Tree and pick you out a nice scent? You wouldn't want me around you. Again, because we know dealing with you, when it comes to me and you dancing liver lip monkey. See, I know we just do lights. See, that's what you say about me. You say, oh, I'm just doing a little light to BBW. Okay, well, I'm just giving you a little light. It's been a half an hour. I will hope you and your Riri friend, wheels on the bus go round and round friend, that dig in her behind and lick bus windows in the back. I hope we got an understanding of what you're dealing with. Lolo the slow, don't do it, honey. Lolo the slow, here's a song for you. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Ain't got no privacy. Oh, take it for what you think it's worth. Okay? And you skunk, watch out because I just might be in Vegas. Okay? Be careful. I carry bleach on one side and I carry Lysol on the other. And I don't mind taking a tablecloth or two at the end of a table that you might be sitting at and sticking it down inside my pants and then just getting up and walking away from the table and letting the water go where it go. Okay. I hope we got an understanding. And don't worry, y'all. Next time, we'll put a little laughter to this thing. But every now and then, your girl, BBW, Jessica Krista, got to come through without all the laughing so that people can get a clear understanding. Because this is a serious matter that we're dealing with here. Lola, the slow. Don't forget the song. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Ain't got no privacy. Oh, okay. That's all I'm going to say. Because, see, you done stirred up something for me. And I think it's only fair that I stir up something for you. Don't you think? You came up on a panel where they were just giving their commentary. And everybody was cool. And everybody was doing whatever and saying what they want to say. And you came up there and started up something with your slow ass. You just got you a big mixing bowl and you just started stirring up stuff. You know that you cost me a little bit of extra legal fees? You slow wench. You know that you left a comment on my video? You slow wench. Do you know that? You slow wench. And you stirred up something where I had to add some more legal fees. See, if it's going to cost me something, it's going to cost you something too, baby. Okay? What you do to me, I'll do right back to you, times 10. Try me if you think I'm playing with you. And Ness, remember when she got over there to your panel and you just started edging her on? Ness, do you realize this was after she had left the comment that she left in my video to me? But then she went over there on your panel and stirred up some more stuff and said something different. That cost me too. Your live that I had to share with my lawyer, that cost me. Okay, Ness? The things that she said in your live, Ness, that costs me. You're taking money out of my pocket. You're playing a game with me. Y'all playing games. Be careful. Again, welcome everybody. Okay? Pour into them. I don't like to hold y'all more than a half an hour, 45 minutes. I think I've made myself clear. Remember, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Ain't got no privacy. Oh, and don't forget, guys, my Cash App, if you want to help out with these legal fees, especially you finessers, if y'all want to help out with them, Cash App, $, Krista, CHRISTA, MJD. Everything is welcome. $1, $2, $3, $40, $50, $60, $80. Help a sister out. Help me pay these bills. Okay? Because they cost me And it's only right that I'm going to cost them back. Oh, thank you, Cesara. I always feel like somebody's watching